Hello guys, welcome to today's video. I'm shit at such kind of presentations, statistical presentations, I mean. Well, you read the title, you know that this video is going to be kinda mystical, kinda esoteric. I don't know about you, I love this stuff, and of course I had to make a video about this. And I have a matching look, astrological look. See, I have suns and moons here, and I also have a little Sagittarius necklace. Well, I tried, don't judge me. I've been into esoterical and magical stuff since I was a kid. For some reason it fascinates me a lot, maybe because I'm Sagittarius. So I became interested in what Finnish natal chart can say about the country. Natal chart is your whole chart with all your signs, because you don't only have moon sign, you have all the other that I will mention in this video. And every position of a planet in a specific placement means something. And this video will be my take on how Finland is influenced by the stars. No, still not very mystical. Alrighty, let's start. To create a natal chart, we need a date of birth, a place of birth, and time of birth. And of course I struggled here with Finland. I mean, we can check astrological placements for events, but it's a bit more tricky. So, as for the date of birth, I decided to choose the 6th of December 1917. I know that Finland existed before, but it became its true self on that date. And it got all these characteristics that the stars gave to it. As for the time of birth, of course, I can't know it for sure, no one can, probably. But the natal chart can be constructed without it, it just leaves us without houses. But I guess you're not interested much in all this deeper stuff. Okay, as for Finland's zodiac sign, the sun sign, it's Sagittarius. And well, Sun in Sagittarius, it's basically me. I'm also Sun in Sagittarius, so I'm Finland. That's too pretentious to say. I sound a bit like Napoleon. Sorry, I didn't mean that. Sagittarius suns are very idealistic, open-minded, versatile people and very adventurous. They love traveling, they love learning, they just always need to be up to date, they love new stuff. So I think that's why Finland is always open to new ideas, to how the world is changing. I mean, Finland was the first, one of the first countries, I don't remember correctly, where women got the right to vote. Its technological progress is magnificent. Finland legalized gay marriages, unlike you know which country. It's very open-minded, it accepts people as they are. So I guess these are these Sagittarius features. As for the downsides of this zodiac sign, well, Sagittarius people, Sagittarius events and countries can be quite tactless and blunt, very outspoken. But I think Finnish people are like that. They always say what they think, like they don't hide anything, and they are proud of it, and I love this. I love this so much, it's very relatable. So it's what concerns the sun sign. I will try to be short and consistent because I can talk about it much longer, but you will probably get bored of me. So the next sign is the moon sign. The moon sign reflects your emotions and feelings. Finland moon sign is Virgo, and I also think that it's very relatable. Virgo moons don't express the emotions openly, and they prefer to be logical and to do something, to show affection by action, or something like that. Show their emotions by action, but not with the words. So they are not outspoken here, like about this emotional part of life. So the sun sign makes them outspoken about what happens around, but the feelings are a bit hidden, and it's difficult for Finland. And I think this moon sign really affected the people again, because Finnish people are kind of shy and reserved first when you know them, but later they can show you more emotions, but it's what happens in the start. Virgo moons are also very analytical and logical, and I think it affects maybe the political side of life. As for the downsides, Virgo moons are difficult with receiving appreciation. Maybe that's why there is a joke in the world that Finland doesn't exist, although Finland has created so many good things. Maybe that's why, I don't know. The next sign is Mercury Sign. Mercury is about how you think and how you communicate. And Finland has it in Capricorn. Again, so relatable. People who have Mercury in Capricorn are very, again, logical in their thoughts and how they declare their thoughts. They are very analytical. They don't like exaggeration and lies and all that, and they always want to know the truth behind everything. They're also very level-headed and disciplined. They don't like unnecessary chatter. They would better be productive. This is again what Finnish mentality is about. I noticed that when Finns communicate, they usually talk about like the necessary stuff. The small talk may be a little bit difficult, and Finnish people always tell you what they think without any unnecessary chatter again. And the Finnish people are very comfortable in silence, which also shows like the appreciation of calm mind, rationality, and maybe valuing peace of mind above all the other things. Moving on to the Venus sign. As you may guess, Venus is about how people love, and Finland's Venus sign is Aquarius. Again, I'm so happy with the results that I got from this natal chart. Aquarius people and Venus and Aquarius people value friendship much more than love, and they love socializing, organizing groups of people. And I also noticed that when Finnish people are in this group of friends, they are so comfortable and they love hanging out with their favorite people, if I can say like this. And even Valentine's Day is not a Valentine's Day in Finland, it's a Friends Day. So how cool is that? It's Venus and Aquarius, guys! Venus and Aquarius people are also very unconventional, again open-minded, and I think this affected the technology. Because Aquarius is also connected with the technology, and well, the technological progress in Finland is crazily great. The Mars sign. The Mars sign is about how you act, and Finland's Mars sign is Virgo, again Virgo. Well, you know, Mars is a very passionate planet, and having it in Virgo kind of balances the energy, so Mars and Virgo people would prefer to work, like, you know, let me explain it like this. There are countries who'd better, you know, be a bit aggressive. Like, I'm not hinting at anything right now. There are different types of countries. But there are other countries which would prefer to be productive, to work with its own problems, to solve these problems, to be progressive. And this is what I can say about Finland. Mars and Virgo people also are very annoyed when things are not done right, in the right way. And it's again very relatable to Finland, because everything is so right, like properly done in Finland, and I made so many videos about this. So the actions of Finland are very righteous and proper and productive and profitable for its people. And its Mars sign shows it. The Jupiter sign of Finland is Gemini. I mean, it's not that bad, I think. And this sign correlates with its Sagittarius sun. Because Jupiter is about how you grow, how you expand. And Gemini people love to learn, love to expand their horizons. Jupiter and Gemini people love to learn foreign languages because they want to grow at this level too. And well, no wonder most of the people in Finland speak English and Swedish and like maybe even other languages. But these people, and so the country, is interested in many parts of life. And again, I can mention Finland being tolerant to everything, accepting to everything. This people's mind is very inventive, and so I think it adds to Venus and Aquarius. So together they love doing things that they do. They do what they love. Wow. And they expand in a way that how they love to expand. Stop me. I'm lost. Well, hopefully you get what I'm talking about. Next up, the Saturn sign. So the Saturn sign of Finland is Leo, and now it's getting interesting. I mean, it's interesting in a way that it correlates with what do we have, Mercury in Capricorn and 2 placements in Virgo. Because Saturn is about how you organize yourself and everything around you and how you achieve things. And Leos, first of all, they love to achieve stuff and they love to be appreciated for this. But Saturn like kind of restricts them from getting this achievement. Again, we already talked about this. But Saturn and Leo people are very organized and diplomatic, and well, very efficient and productive. So we already talked about all this stuff. It also again restricts emotions, because Leo people like emotional things, but they would better be appreciated for other things. And well, Saturn is not a very emotional planet, I gotta tell you. So difficulty with expressing emotions. We already talked about all this stuff, and I love how all these placements add together in one unique image, the image that I actually have in my head in Finland. Maybe I'm interpreting this a bit as I wish, but still all these placements have these meanings, and well, it's just what I see. And as a Sagittarius, I'm usually not bad at seeing the whole picture. Well, you will judge me. No, don't judge me. You will just tell me your opinion in the comments. Next, Uranus. Uranus is in Aquarius when we're talking about Finland, and it's great because here Uranus is in its own sign, so it's very effective. This placement shows very friendly and humanitarian people and nation, which is true, but also independent and emotionally detached. I think it's also true for Finland, and again, I already talked about this, so it adds up to the whole characteristics. Neptune. Neptune is in Leo for Finland, and well, another Leo placement. You know, Finland is not that shy as it seems to be. So Neptune is about how you dream, and Leo people love flair and like dramatic image. The type of work they strive for is something creative. I don't know what happened here. To be honest, I'm kind of puzzled because I'm not sure that Finland is that dramatic, but you know, maybe Saturn was in Leo, right? Yes, it was. It restricts this. Like Finns and the country wants to be dramatic because they eat salmiakki. You guys eat salmiakki and like swimming in this cold water and all the other traditions which may seem a bit crazy or difficult to handle for other people. Well, Finland has it, but Saturn and Leo kind of stops it from expanding all over the world. But it's trying. It is definitely trying. And finally, Pluto. Pluto is about how people are empowered. And Cancer is a sign of intuition. So Finland gets strength and this empowerment from its intuition, from its true like sense of what's gonna happen. And it doesn't allow other people or countries like to destabilize it from its true way. Maybe sometimes, but still this power of intuition and being itself is very heightened in Finland. So here we are. We have a wonderful image. I think all the placements reflect Finland nicely. I agree with all of them, even with Neptune in Leo, kinda. Tell me what you guys think. Do you agree with me? And also, if you know your natal chart, you can find it anywhere, like on the internet. Just type astro.com, it's a good site. I often use it, and if you submit all the information, you will be able to see your natal chart. And if you have time, share with me your placements. I'm interested in what my subscribers not look like, I mean what they are about, their personality. So it was the main part of the video. Now a little part, fun part, at least for me. I will take 2 tests, kinda relatable to this topic, and I'll put the links in the description box if I remember. So the first little test is from Visit Finland. It's called Finscope. Find your Finnish horoscope sign by typing your birth date here. It's short. And do we have Finnish horoscope? I was very surprised to find this site, to be honest. So, the 5th of December 1991. So, my sign is Bolt Aurora Hunter. Oh, you're an eternal romantic. Maybe, deep inside. Stories and dreams are your food and fuel. That's true, because it's Sagittarius, you know. Sometimes your imagination gets the best of you and your castles in there collapse when you don't reach your goals. So true. Yeah, I agree with it. And well, Aurora Hunter, it's one of my biggest dreams to see the Northern Lights, and well, maybe one day my hunt for them will be successful. And the second Finnish horoscope is from the site called The Book of Shadows. Well, I'm not sure that it's very scientific. I mean, all of this is not really scientific. But so, what do we have here? In Finnish animal horoscope, year is divine to what? Alright, so the animal signs are divided into spring, summer, autumn and winter. Check your horoscope. Bear. Heart sign. What is a heart sign? Main sign, heart sign, bear. Open and yet mysterious. And danger with this bear are her feelings of superiority. Sometimes, I will be honest with you, sometimes. Especially with my students. Just a bit. She can be in trouble if she lets her smugness take over. In her best, she is assertive, persuasive and talented and lets no one to get over her. She acts before thinks. Yes, that's me. And very impatient. I agree. I also agree with she values quality without giving up old. Well, yeah, I think all of this description is kind of true for me. And I also love that I got the bear because, you know, both Finland and Russia love bears. Like, they seem to love bears. And it's very nice. Now it's the end of the video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, but I'm not sure that many of you are interested in this mystical stuff, but who knows, who knows. So tell me what you think about this video in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!